Right, I've turned this place over from top to bottom. If there are answers to the questions I have about the Sun Temple, I can't find them. I might just wander down into the Undercity, see if we can find this blind miner. Oh, that actually is in the Undercity as well. There is the House of the Apothecary. Let's go down there. We'll give that House of the Apothecary a turn over, and then we'll go over to the tar pit. Yep, hello. Oh.
Please, help.
I wish I could, buddy. Now, I don't exactly know what I'm looking for still.
There must be a solution to this.
Oh.
Please, help.
There's an expert lock. There are plenty of expert scrolls nowadays. Don't mind me. Let's have a look. Old Band Totem. I mean, that's as totem-like as anything else I've seen. I'm not stealing these. I'm just more or less having a look. Right, I think we've got what we came for. Is there any place I can craft this then? Do I have to go back up top? I don't know where the nearest anvil's going to be. Tar pit is this way. Yeah. Let's just see if there's an anvil in the tar pit, because I don't actually have the totem. All I've got is a blueprint of the totem. Oh, is this a forge? Can't use that. Is there an anvil to go with that forge? No? Nobody? Let's try go through here then.
Move along.
Don't mind me. There we go. Don't mind me. This doesn't feel like a well-balanced lift. It's only 2 chains, and they're not centered. Is there another contraption underneath that kind of like stables it out? I can't really see. Nor can I see an anvil down here.
Ah, Relata Shera.
Oh.
Any news? Huh?
You speaking to me? No,
Really?
no, Relata
Well,
Shara,
I
no
wish
news.
I'd been there. What did you say? Father's blessings.
Observe, don't fear.
She's having a conversation with herself. Right. I'm going to
Color up around the
nip back.
same shit, different smell.
I mean, one of them wants to murder you. The other one's trying to keep you alive. The smell's a little different. We need to go back up to the surface because we need to find someone to build this and find out what you actually need to build this. Was there an anvil back here? Is there an anvil in one of the stores I can use? I don't really want to have to run all the way. Oh, there's one in my house. I could run home. Let's try the forge. Hi, can I borrow
Hammers, daggers, swords,
your
the best from the
your
clan
your
up
anvil?
now.
Sir? Can I? I
Let
just
me
gotta
know when
squeeze in.
something catches your interest.
The Old Band Totem. I need a flawless amethyst, a flawless emerald, and 4 wood. Okay. Well, that looks psionic enough. Right, flawless amethyst, flawless emerald. We'll probably get that from Gabor Gabath.
Looking for
Or maybe the clothing store next door. He buys jewels. All those gems I used to sell, and now I need them.
Walk bless all your heart could ever desire.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Please tell me... No, you don't have gems. Okay. That's unfortunate. Right.
May his light guide you.
I hope so.
Come back if you walk blessed.
Oh, this guy in the market as well. Excuse me. Are you keeping an eye on him, are you? He's rude, isn't he?
Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah, I'm here to look at your wares.
No, I just put them out for you to
Yeah,
look at.
cut with the sarcasm. I don't
Tell me
need
what
it.
you
I'm
need.
under enough
Just be quick
pressure.
I have
Right, that's not a flawless amethyst. Oh, this is. And that is. Oh. Sell you this. Sell you those. Oh, I should have worn my garb. I'll sell you that. Nothing else I really have to sell to you. Do you have wood? That's the only thing I need now. But I don't really know where to get it from. Let's try the blacksmith again. Hello?
Looking for steel? I can provide.
I'm looking to see if you've got
Everything
wood.
for the path-abiding soldier.
Don't take that the wrong way. I know that's a little weird with me walking in saying, oh, have you got any wood? You do have wood. You've got a lot of wood. Just please ignore me. Just pretend I was never here. Right, thank you. I'm going to borrow your anvil. The Old Band Totem. I presume this is what I need. Old Band Totem added to spellbook. Increases entropy by 3 points, mana by 10, and psionics by 3. Oh, okay. Well, that's just good to have around. Is that what I do need then, or is that just to improve my skills? Well, it was totem-like, and I found it in the house of the Apothecary. I'm gonna say it's a safe bet that's the totem I need, and if it's not, who knows where I'm gonna find it. Right, hello darkness, my old friend. Through hard work to the righteous path. I don't think whoever made that sign has ever been in the tar pit. He looks far too happy.
alongside half of his land.
War, after all these centuries, it's just plain crazy.
Even the Relata are
Move along.
been turned head over heels by this war. Where do I go exactly? Have those pennies. I imagine further down. Tar pit bedders. Oh, is this like a little barracks? It's just slang for the barracks? Hello. What are we mining today? Iron. Lots of iron. A bit of corundum. Excuse me. Interact Vostin Dineja. The blood moon is shining brightly in the firmament. Here rests Vostin Dineja, father of Yunes. We never forgot you. The blood moon is shining brightly in the sky. Brave curse rank 5. What's that all about? Not feeling talkative? Nobody? Interesting. Can I summon Zara here? I can. We're far enough away from the wards. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. I got Phasmalism. Or Phasmalist. No, I'm a Phasmalist. That's the apparition. This looks a little bit more abandoned. And a little bit more built up. I don't think that's friendly. I think this is an armor time. And a thunder time. Right. And I'm glad we're far enough away from the city that I can summon you. Right. Thunder. Oh, this is it! This is the blind miner! Wait, I'm the only one with the totem. Am I the only one who can hurt him? Well, I can certainly hurt him. There we go. Oh. Oh my word. Oh, that's hideous. He is truly malformed. The axe of the blind miner. That's a powerful axe. A learning book. I don't know why he's had that, but we'll have that ourselves. Grandmore. So where were he and his men trapped, I wonder? Right, I feel like I should get some comfort food in advance. Can use this. Don't think I've got... It should be 49 mentalism, was it? Yes, it is. So I can't use that expert book just yet. Oh. Okay. Things aren't too powerful here. But you two stay close just in case, because I do not like... wherever we are. Isn't there a song about, a queen of the Undercity? Is there like a grain of truth in that song? Because this is more than a mine. That's a trap. Spikes or arrows, do you think? You're gonna step in it, I know that much. Hello. Oh. Fire. I'm always... no, Thunder, don't sit in that, Thunder. Come on. Attaboy. I'm always... well, unpleasantly surprised by what tries to kill me. Oh. Before we go looking at those books... oh, there's a whole room of them. That's it, down you go. Oh, this is it. This is why I learnt magic. So I can just go on a power trip and mow down my enemies. Right, one of these books. Alchemy, we'll take that to sell. Righteous Path. Golden House, Life of Torgon Whispertongue. Is that a soul? I thought I heard a soul. How are we supposed to open this gate? There was a chain on the wall that I saw. And I kind of just glossed past it for a moment, and now I've lost it entirely. I completely lost it. There it is. Aha. Are we missing something? I feel like there was something back the way we came that we didn't quite explore yet. That's definitely a soul. Okay, now that trap's just lazy. You can clearly see what's going to happen. Not impressed by that one. I think it's right above us. Or am I right on top of it? Are you guys on edge? Have we got... oh, we do have company upstairs. Hello. A member of the Relame. Is it his soul I'm hearing? Oh, you guys. Okay. Grab that. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, you can afford to be more aggressive down here, Zara. They're not anywhere near as powerful as we are. But a member of the Relata, was he sent down here by the father on a mission, perhaps? Was he up to no good and... Well, clearly he got jumped by these lost ones. There's no valuables around. Oh, maybe. Okay, there was a little stash here. Maybe that belonged to him. Just how far does this go? Does the Order know this is here? I don't think the Order does, surely, or we'd have explored and made this place safe. But then again, I'm kind of figuring out that the Order doesn't really care too much. You know, out of sight, out of mind seems to be their mentality. That looks like a cross for a grave. And I need to be careful not to stick my foot into any more bear traps. Old Isolon. That does ring a bell. I'm sure there's some myth or rumor about the Queen of the Undercity. So, Ark is clearly built on top of ancient ruins. Oh, sir, I'm going to ask you to step back into your coffin. Ow, okay. Try to keep some armor up, because let's not take any chances. Adept scroll. No, this one. We don't really need any of this. So take it though, why not? Why not, Zara? I've got a backpack to fill, let's fill it. Oh. Don't make me jump, go on. Just stay down. Why disturb your rest? Come on. Come on, can I get you back in? Sort of. There we go, just rest in peace. I've seen this statue before. It's a Lightborn, isn't it? Perhaps not. Perhaps it's some ancient king from the Pyrians' time, or maybe before. Come on. Down we go. Oh, I've just had a thought, Zara. You know what? We'll talk after this. We're being attacked from. Is there lost ones on this balcony? How are we supposed to get up on this balcony? Oh. There's one. Hello. That's it. Down you go. Ah, the stair. Ow. Wait, right. Careful. I put my eye out with that. Yes, I had a terrible thought. Are we already on top of the Pyrians' capital city? Is this where the location, you know, is? It's not going to turn out when we go back to Meridil. It's like, yes, we've been on top of it all along. What are going to be the repercussions of that? Surely they'd have found, if we were on top of a Pyrian city that large, they'd have found traces of them before. I'd assume so, because those what was it? The event, the starfall that sundered the continent, and Enderal was basically discovered over again. Well, the landmass that became Enderal was discovered over again. That's because that's what the paths are about, isn't it? I think. Okay, we're going this way. Keeping up, Zara. Oh. Jimmy this up. I need to have commissioned like a Shadow Steel lockpick. Something like that. Or an Eterna lockpick. So one that's nice and sturdy that doesn't get the embarrassment of snapping when I go to use it. Oh. Oh. I think you're supposed to stand in your coffin and step out, not stand in front of it and get squished by the door. Or the lid. I'm not having cheese that's been underground for centuries. No, thank you. Oh, you survived. There we go. Down you go. Just have ice spikes. A garnet. That is a huge garnet. Holy. Are you seeing this? That's bigger than my fist. We'll take it. It's probably not worth a lot. It's only a garnet, but that's a chunk and a half. It's comfort food time, though. Right, we definitely do need to buy more bread before we go, because I do love my sugary carbs. Down you go. I think these lost ones have been underground so long that they're just horrifically weak and ineffective. Oh. That was a nice thruster, but you did miss. But I shouldn't point it out. I ask you not to point out my failings. Conveniently, an adept scroll right next to an adept lock. Take those. The Princess Hall. Suddenly your mask seems a lot more sinister with that big old smile it's got built into the mask, the helmet. Hello? Hello? They seemed almost to be stood, like, hanging out together. Circle of Mana Regen, summon Bow. We'll take it. Got a stronger version of that spell, but we'll take it. Hello? Is it... I don't know, are you like teamed up to stand in pairs? Who knows? Do we hear more? And of course you're in a pair down here. Oh, okay, no, you're in a trio. Fire Cloak. Noble Decanter, will take it. Those are worth a little bit. Is this going to just keep going forever? Are we simply not going to reach the surface again because it's so deep? Or maybe I should have left a trail of breadcrumbs or something to follow our way, you know, make our way back again. If we get lost and we die down here, that's going to be mighty embarrassing. I'm just amazed at how deep this goes. And this is... Ah, haha. Is that it? Come on. Okay, those fire jars don't actually do a whole lot for me. But it is fun to watch them explode. There we go. And it does make it safer because I don't need to worry about the fire jars blowing up on me now. Search a massive chest. There's not a whole lot in this massive chest that's actually useful. There's a little wheel for a wheelbarrow, I presume. It's just junk. It's just junk. And it's not particularly big. I've seen bigger. Don't want to sound too unimpressed, but it wasn't an impressive chest. I can hear water. Oh. Oh. Oh, the bats. I get a horrible feeling. Those are cobwebs. Oh no. Don't tell me the queen or the princess in this chamber is actually just a giant spider. Oh, for... Sarah, I'm really going to need you to take the lead on this one. I'm going to get Thunder down as well. Okay. Okay. Deep breath. I'm just going to summon Thunder now. Oh, that's big. That is very big. Oh, oh. It's also just floating in the air, which makes me more uncomfortable. Why? Oh, oh. Why was it just hanging there? Didn't do a very good job of attacking us. So this was the fabled Princess Isolon. You know what? You can keep your amulet and your spider eggs. Is this it? We've reached the end. It's like a little sneaky... oh, I hit the bodies. Oh. God, they just spin wildly. Just focus. Oh, okay. I presume this is an exit. Steel Ingot, Selna's March Boots, Nemesis Gauntlets, 200 of Depth. There's not a whole lot of treasure. Swim. See, this isn't the exit, is it? We don't have to swim through here, do we? I mean, it's that or walk all the way home again, I guess. But where does this even lead? Do you want to hold your breath and swim through this water breach? The current seems to flow only in a direction. In one direction, rather. Turning back that way is impossible. So, it's like a gamble then, do we? I mean, we've still got teleportation scrolls. And my return spell, we can go through there, and if it doesn't lead us where we want, we can go... like, well, I can teleport us all back. Right, deep breath. Ugh. Oh, okay, so this just leads us right back. Oh, brilliant. Oh. Poor blind miner. That's another one down, though. We're doing alright. You know what, I'm just going to use the return spell to go home back up to the surface. I should probably top up on potions and bread. I did use a fair number down there, more than I thought I would. And if there's one thing I want at the end of the world and life as we know it, it's tasty bread.
I've seen this face, so yes.
Yeah, you have.
Wares
Yeah,
it
show me
is
your
you want
wares.
to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Not even the siege will take the chipper out your rhymes, which I'm glad for, really. But it's still trying. Right, I'm here really for potions. I'll sell you the things that I don't need. I'm never going to learn that really, but I'm keeping it on me. I'm not going to use any of these spell tomes. I should keep this mythical one though. Oh, you're out of pennies, right? Okay, give me your potions. I may as well just spend money like there's no tomorrow. And back to selling you spell tomes. Well, it's getting quite late in the day, and I'm not really sure what really is left for us to do. I should probably deposit some money in the bank, but I'm not any closer to finding any of those fragments. We did get a couple of legends, but I don't know where I'm supposed to find a Triceratops or this Wanderer. Arvheldine? And it's too late to be leaving now. Oh, that's bright. Yeah, let's deposit some money. We'll go back to the house. Get a good night's sleep.
A wise decision.
Thank you, I hope so. How much money do we have in the bank?
Walk blessed, my sir.
Personal
How can
vault. I want to
Sylvan
access my
friends-
vault.
Of course.
Account balance. Oh, I only thought that was 4,000 because I misread it, but 43,511 pennies. We are wealthy now. Well, thank you. Thank you for always taking care of my money and.
And don't forget, your
Yep.
money is safe with Sylvan and friends.
Yes.
Exceedingly safe, believe me.
I don't know about that. I've heard rumors that there's been a string of robberies in the vaults. Has nobody come to check on those? No, okay, no.
Yes?
Yeah. Oh no, they have come to check on those. You say? Oh, well, I don't know anything about it. I'm just the rumors. Probably not a wise idea to go in there gloating about, rumors of robberies you've committed. I think it's time. We should go check and see the progress. What's happening with this Starling map?
Good to see you.
You too, Thariel. We had this chat the other day, but in case I don't see you again, it's been a pleasure. And if I don't come back, and and we avert the cleansing, but I don't make it home. Really, I should probably leave this to Kalia now, I imagine, but that should be happy up in the Sun Temple. If either I or Kalia don't make it back, this home is yours. If Kalia makes it back, you're just going to have to talk it out, but you can split my wealth between you. Just go to Sylvan and Friends. If they won't let you access it yourself, you can just break in. It's easy enough to do. I've done it quite a lot. I feel not a whole lot of remorse for it either. If people are giving me their keys and leaving their keys around, I'm gonna use the keys. I've got to know what that key opens. That looks like Kalia. Kalia, hey.
Saira, it's good to see you. So, are you ready? The Grandmaster said by tonight Sharim should have deciphered the old maps.
Oh, Sharim's been on it. The following decisions trigger events which lead to the end of Enderal. If there's still something you have to do in the game world, you should do that beforehand. I mean, by tonight, Sharim's going to be ready to decipher the map. We shouldn't waste any time. I'm ready.
Alright then, let's wait until nightfall.
I thought Mary Jill
Go
was...
on ahead, I'll follow.
Oh, okay. It's been nice chatting with you. We're not in the rain, are we? It's just the stream we're hearing. Yeah, I thought Mary Jill was deciphering the map. Well, they're probably our two brightest minds now. Sharim and Mary Jill. Hello?
Prophet, there's good news. We were able to decipher the Starling's maps, and we now know where to find the City of 1,000 Floods.
Excellent. Okay. You do say there's good news in such a way that sounds like there's going to also be bad news. But let's start with the good news. Where is the City of 1,000 Floods?
Sharon was just about to explain. Sharon?
Yes.
Don't tell me it's
I
here.
suppose you already know that Vin hasn't always been like it is now.
Yes.
In the time of the Pyreans, it was one big continent, which they called Pangora.
Okay.
Only the Starfall in the era of Azataron's madness split it apart. In other words, the Pyreans dominated the entire world as it was back then. It was a world empire. However, until recently, we always thought that the Empire's capital, the City of 1,000 Floods, was situated somewhere near where Kira is today.
Okay.
We were wrong about that. It was here, in Enderal.
Here?
Here, beneath our feet. to
What
be
did I
precise.
just say? Oh, I've probably been exploring it then. So it is in the Undercity.
We don't know whether it was a coincidence that Malfa's vassals set the foundation of Ark here, out of all the places they could have. But they did. The heart of the Pyrean Empire was here, right where we stand. Only it's buried now.
But if that were true, this is what I was saying to Zara before. How come nobody's ever found it, or that there's no signs? There's been expeditions into the tunnels below the city, hasn't there?
Hardly.
Hardly. Well, not surprised, to be honest. Aranthiel, is this where you take over?
However, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
What matters is we now know where the last cleansing took place, and that it's somewhere we can reach.
Which is excellent news. So, we need to go down. How far down are we talking, though? You got anything to add?
Prophet.
No? Okay.
However, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know it doesn't
what
matter.
Matters
So
is we now know
yes,
where the last cleansing took place, and that it's somewhere we can reach.
But I presume if it's below the tunnels, then something doesn't feel right.
Under Ark.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
It
Aranthiel.
doesn't matter now. What matters is we now know where the last cleansing took place, and that it's somewhere we can reach.
Sadly, the Order never cared
Oh.
much for archaeology.
Okay,
We considered it a useless endeavor. And even if there had been private undertakings, the dangers such an expedition posed, let alone its costs, would have scared off most investors.
Of course.
But still, you're right. If the Order would have bothered, we could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble.
Yes, we could. However, it doesn't matter now,
what
right?
matters is we now know where the last cleansing took place, and that it's somewhere we can reach.
Are we all okay? Is the cleansing getting closer? It feels like we've had this conversation out of order. But, okay. Well, it could take us years to get down that deep, because I've just been to the depths of the Undercity, and I did not see any sign of Pyrian ruins. Like, the ruins I went through did not look Pyrian.
True, but there might be another way. Do you know the myth of the Black Guardian? The Endralians believe that there is some kind of demon deep down below the surface, and that you can even hear him scream if you just listen carefully.
Oh.
Rubbish, of course, but I think that these screams are the sound of wind.
Okay.
And if there's wind...
There's a
There
passage.
are tunnels. So are you suggesting that the Undercity's cavern reaches that deep? Into the City of Floods?
Into what is left of it. All we need to do is find an entrance point that can lead us down.
I mean...
Then we leave without further delay.
We all
There's
going?
no point in leading an army down there, so the four of us will go alone. Prophet, speak to the Archmagister and tell him to give you the word of the dead and the container for the Numinos. We will need both. He's at the beacon.
Shouldn't we at least think this through before we go?
Ready your equipment. We'll meet at the gate to the Undercity.